Hi guys, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to talk about how to properly turn the steering wheel when your hands are on the 3 and 9 position. Now, there's a lot of information online of how to properly hold the steering wheel during performance driving. Of course, we all know it's supposed to be one hand on 3 o'clock position and the other hand on the 9 o'clock position on the steering wheel. However, we're going to talk about today, what are you supposed to do with your hands when you need to turn the steering wheel more than 180 degrees? Where do you place your hands to maintain proper control? Now, throughout my years instructing, I've seen a lot of people do have a good habit of having their hands on 3 and 9 position, but when they encounter in a situation where they need to turn more than 180 degrees, they don't know what to do, especially during a situation where you need to counter steer the steering wheel. So let's try it out. Okay, everybody knows when we're driving fast in a racing or performance driving situation, you're supposed to have your hands on a 3 o'clock position and a 9 o'clock position. That offers you the best control, the best physiology for you to properly turn the steering wheel, and also it allows your back to be against your seat to maintain better body position. Now, what are we going to do when we turn the steering wheel over 180 degrees? However, you need to turn the steering wheel more in a sharp corner. Here's the kicker. Watch my hands. So my left hand is actually on the 9 o'clock position. In order to turn more, I'm going to let go of my right hand, switch it over to the 3 o'clock position over the left hand. Okay? I'm going to repeat that. This is my original position. I cannot turn the steering anymore because my arms are crossed up, but I'm going to hold my left hand to maintain the control of the steering wheel. I'm going to let go of my right hand and go over to the 3 o'clock position, and then I'm going to let go of my left hand. At the same time, turn the steering wheel more with my right hand, and then the left hand is back to the 3 o'clock position. Okay? I'm going to do this again. Pay attention. We're 3 and 9 going straight, turning. We need to turn more than 180 degrees on the steering wheel. Let go of the right hand, go over the left hand, back to 3 o'clock position, continue to turn the steering wheel as you need it, and let go of the left hand, and as you get into the position, go back to the 3 o'clock position. Okay? We're going to try this once more, go in the other direction. Same thing. 180 degrees. What do? Now we're going to move the left hand, place it over the right hand on 9 o'clock position, using the left hand to continue to turn the steering wheel, and as it's done, the right hand goes back to the 9 o'clock position. Okay? Let's try once more. 180, left hand over to 9, turn steering wheel, right hand back to 9 when you get to the steering position you want. Let's do this one more time. Let me demonstrate where the hand positioning and the hand movement is supposed to be. Right hand over 180, let go of your right hand from the 3 o'clock position, goes over the left hand, back to the 3 o'clock position, continue turning the steering wheel while letting go of the left hand. Once you get to position, left hand goes back to 3 o'clock position. Okay? Now, left turn. Left turn, right hand, let go, goes over the right hand, back to the 9 o'clock position of steering wheel, grab control, continue to turn the steering wheel, let go of the right hand, and it goes back to 9 o'clock position. Okay? Now, this is a situation you might say, well, I don't need to turn the steering wheel more than 180 degrees. Maybe I just needed another 90 degrees or so from 180, so let's say that's 270. And it's simple. You go like this, 180, same technique, you let go of your right hand from the 3 o'clock position. You go to approximately where you think the steering wheel is going to be for additional 90. So let's go like this. Same thing, left hand, let's go, and back to the 3 o'clock position on the steering wheel. So you can see your hands are still on the 3 and 9 position, but the angle of the steering wheel is relatively 270 degrees. So, the other direction. Left turn, let go of your left hand from the 9 o'clock position, go to where you think it should be to achieve the proper steering angle. Continue turning while letting off the right hand. Once you get to the steering position you desire, right hand goes back to maintain once again 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock position. So this way you can achieve just about any steering angle or any position on the steering wheel while maintaining the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock position. Even during the transition, you always have one hand holding the steering wheel to maintain control at all times. Okay? Okay, last bit we're going to talk about when you get into a situation when you need to counter steer, where you probably have to turn the steering wheel quite a bit. You get into a massive oversteering situation. So simply is just the earlier techniques, but with much more steering angle movement. If you need to go more, just continue the movement. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate again. I'm going to turn the steering wheel to the right side, 180, hand over, 360, once more, hand over if I needed to. So it's just really just going over 3 and 9, going over 3 and 9. Left turn. Okay, after you're done the counter steering, when you need to go back, it's the same way. Once again, no matter what your steering angle is, no matter how low you need to turn the steering wheel, you always have at least one hand on the steering wheel at all time. And once you get to the desired position, you have two hands, 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Guys, thank you so much for watching the video all the way to the end. I hope it has helped. And please subscribe to my channel and also share with other people. And stay tuned for future videos that's yet to come. Bye-bye.